Hello students, today I am going to teach you 12th lesson in your textbook, that is Triangles and Quadrilaterals. In this lesson, first you have to learn about sum of interior angle of a triangle. In a triangle, there are 3 interior angles. Angles located within the triangle, these are the angles located within the triangle, are called interior angles. Here 3 interior angles in this triangle. To find the sum of interior angles of a triangle, first you can measure these 3 angles using a protractor. At first I am going to measure angle ABC. You can see here 52 degrees. ABC equal 52 degrees. Then I am going to measure PAC angle. It is 72 degrees. Then measure angle ACB. It is 56 degrees. Now I am going to find the sum of these 3 angles. You can add these 3. It is equal to 180 degrees. So what you can say about sum of interior angles of a triangle? It is always 180 degrees. Sum of interior angles of any triangle is equal to 180 degrees. Using this relationship, now I am going to explain to solve some problems. Now look at this first example. Find the magnitude of x. Here 3 interior angles of a triangle. Sum of these 3 interior angles equal to 180 degrees. Then add these 2 angles. It is equal 135. Sum of these 2 angles 135. To find the value of x, here you have to subtract 135 from both sides. X plus 135 minus 135. To find x, you have to remove 135. So subtract 135 from both sides. You can cancel plus 135 and minus 135. In the left side it remains x. The answer is 45. X equal 45 degrees. Now look at this second example. Find the magnitude of x. There are 2x here. And 3, you can take sum of these 3 interior angles as 180 degrees. X plus 70 is equal to 180 degrees. X plus x, it is equal to 2x. 2x plus 70 equal 180. Now you have to solve this equation. First remove plus 70. What is the opposite of it? It is minus 70. So subtract 70 from both sides of the equation. Plus 70 and minus 70 cancel. Here remains 2x. 180 minus 70, it is 110 degrees. Now how you can find the value of x? You have to remove this 2. Divide both sides by 2. Then you can cancel 2. 110 divided by 2, it is 55 degrees. This is the answer for second example. Now look at third example. Find the magnitude of QPR. QPR, this angle. And magnitude of PRQ. PRQ, this angle. Here sum of interior angle of this triangle is equal to 180 degrees. Interior angles are 2x, 3x and 60 degrees. So you can write 2x plus 3x plus 60 equal 180 degrees. Now 2x plus 3x. Here these two are like terms. So you have to add their coefficients. 2 plus 3 is 5. It is 5x. plus 60 equal 180. To find the value of x, first you have to remove plus 60 from this side. To remove plus 60, subtract 60 from both sides. Then you can cancel plus 60 and minus 60. It remains 5x in the left side. 180 minus 60, it is 120 degrees. Now how you can find the value of x? Divide both sides by 5. Here 5 and 5 cancel, x remains 120 divided by 5. It is equal 24 degrees. But here question asks about QPR angle. QPR angle. QPR equal to 2x. So you have to write the magnitude of QPR. It is equal 2x. Here magnitude of x is 24. To find the magnitude of 2x, multiply this one by 2. 24 multiplied by 2. Answer is 48 degrees. Then you have to find the magnitude of PRQ. PRQ. It is 3x. PRQ equal 3x. This is the magnitude of x. It is 24. To find the magnitude of 3x, multiply this one by 3. 24 multiplied by 3, 72 degrees. This is the answer for third example. Now look at fourth example. Find the magnitude of x, y, z. X, y and z here. Now look at here. What is the relationship between these two angles? This is a straight line and this one also a straight line. When two straight lines intersect each other, these two are vertically opposite angles. What you can say about vertically opposite angle? They are equal in magnitude. So value of x is equal to 70 degrees. Here you have to write the reason. It is vertically opposite angles are equal. Then find the magnitude of y. This is a straight line. What you can say about sum of angles on a straight line? It is equal to 180 degrees. Y plus 120 is equal to 180 degrees. Y plus 120 equal 180 degrees. So how you can find the value of y? You have to subtract 120 from both sides. Y plus 120 minus 120, then 180 minus 120. Plus 120 and minus 120 cancel. 180 minus 120, it is 60 degrees. Here write the reason. What is the reason? Sum of angles on a straight line is 180 degrees. Then you have to find the magnitude of z. Now you know the value of x and y. X is 70, y and 60. This is a triangle. Sum of interior angle of this triangle is equal to 180 degrees. Now z plus x plus y equal 180. Write the reason. It is sum of interior angles of a triangle. Now you can substitute values. The value of x is here 70 degrees. Value of y is 60 degrees. It is equal 180. Then 70 plus 60, 130 equal 180 degrees. Now you can subtract 130 from both sides. 180 minus 130. Here plus 130 minus 130 cancel. Is it equal 50 degrees. Look at fifth example. Find the magnitude of x and y. Here x and here y. Can you see two triangles in this diagram? One triangle is ABC. Here other one is ADE. These two are also small triangles, but consider these two large triangles. It is ADE and ABC. Now take the sum of interior angle of ADE. It is x, here 90 and 40. By adding these three angles and equal it to 180, you can find the magnitude of x. Then adding these three angles, you can find the magnitude of y. Now again look triangle ADC. Interior angles are x, 90 and 40. X plus 90 plus 40 equal 180 degrees. 90 plus 40, 130 degrees. Then to find the value of x, subtract 130 from both sides of this equation. 130 cancel. Then x equal 180 minus 130, it is 50 degrees. Now look at triangle ABC. What are the interior angles of ABC? 80, x and y. Y plus x plus 80 is equal 180 degrees. Sum of interior angle of a triangle equal 180 degrees. Now you can substitute 50 degrees for x here. So y plus 50 plus 80 equal 180 degrees. 50 plus 80, it is equal to 130 equal 180. To find the value of y, you have to subtract 130 from both sides. Then answer is y equals 50 degrees. This is the answer for fifth example. Now I am going to teach you to find the sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral. What is a quadrilateral? It is a plane figure consisting 4 straight line segments. A closed plane figure bounded by 4 straight line segments we call quadrilateral. How many interior angles in the quadrilateral? There are 4 interior angles that are located inside of the quadrilateral. 4 interior angles. Now you can measure these interior angles using protractor. At first I am going to measure ABC angle. You can see it is equal to 82 degrees. Then I am going to measure BCD angle. It is equal to 97 degrees. Now I am going to measure CDA angle. CDA angle. It is equal to 105 degrees. Now measure DAB angle. DAB angle. It is 76 degrees. Now I am going to add these 4 angles to find the sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral. Add these 4 angles. It is equal to 360 degrees. Now you can say sum of interior angles of any quadrilateral is equal to 360 degrees. Now you have to remember this one. The sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degrees. Now using this relationship, I am going to explain to solve some problems for you. Now look at first example. Find the value of x. You can see this is a quadrilateral. There are 4 interior angles. Sum of these 4 interior angles is equal to 360 degrees. X plus 80 plus 90 plus 60 equal 360 degrees. First add these 3 angles. It is equal to 230 degrees. Now to find the magnitude of x, you have to remove 230 from this side. It is plus 230. To remove this, subtract 230 from both sides. Here plus 230 and minus 230 cancel. Only x remain. 360 minus 230 it is equal 130 degrees. This is the magnitude of interior angle X. Now look at second example. Find the magnitude of PQR. PQR, it is 3x. This is a quadrilateral. Sum of interior angles of this quadrilateral is equal to 360 degrees. Interior angles are 2x, 3x, 3x and 120. Sum of these four angles equal 360. Now you can simplify this one. 2x plus 3x plus 3x. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 3, 8x. Plus 120 equal 360. To find the value of x, first you have to remove plus 120. To remove it, subtract 120 from both sides. Here plus 120 minus 120 cancel. 8x remaining. 360 minus 120, it is 240. To find the value of x, you have to remove 8. So divide both sides by 8. 8 and 8 cancel. X equal 240 divided by 8. It is 30 degrees. But here question asks the magnitude of PQR. PQR equal 3x. PQR equal 3x. X is 30 degrees. To find the magnitude of 3x, multiply this one by 3. 30 multiplied by 3, it is 90. Here answer is 90 degrees. Let's start third example. Find the magnitude of x, y, z. Here angle x and here y and here z. First you can find the magnitude of x. This is a straight line and this one also a straight line. What you can say about these two angles? They are vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles are equal in magnitude. X equal 80. Reason is vertically opposite angle. Now you can see here this is a straight line. What you can say about sum of angles on a straight line? It is equal to 180 degrees. So y plus 60. Y plus 60 equal 180 degrees. Write the reason here also. Sum of angles on a straight line is 180 degrees. To find the value of y, you have to remove 60 from both sides. So subtract 60. Plus 60 minus 60 cancel. 180 minus 60, it is 120 degrees. Now you have to find the magnitude of z. Now look at this figure. It is a quadrilateral. There are four interior angles. Now you know the value of x and y. So by writing sum of these four interior angles, you can find the magnitude of z. Z plus x plus y plus 90 equal 360. Write the reason. Sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral is 360. Now substitute 80 for x and substitute 120 for y equal 360. Then add these three angles. 80 plus 120, 200. 200 plus 90, 290. To find the value of z, you have to subtract 290 from both sides of this equation. Plus 290 minus 290 cancel. 360 minus 290, it is 70 degrees. So this is the answer for third example. Now look at this fourth example. Again you have to find the magnitude of x, y, z. X, y and z. Here you can see PQR is a triangle and PQTS is a quadrilateral. Here using this PQR triangle, interior angles are 50, x and 60. Sum of these three angles equal to 180 degrees because sum of interior angles equal 180 degrees. Now write x plus 50 plus 60 equal 180 degrees. Write the reason. Sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Then add these two values. 50 plus 60, 110. To find the magnitude of x, you have to subtract 110 from both sides. Plus 110 minus 110 cancel. X equal 70 degrees. The magnitude of this angle is 60. I haven't marked it earlier. Now think how you can find the magnitude of y. This is a straight line. Sum of angles on a straight line equal to 180 degrees. Y plus 60 equal 180 degrees. Write the reason. Sum of angles on a straight line. Then to find the value of y, remove 60, subtract both sides. Plus 60 minus 60 cancel, y equal 120 degrees. Now you have to find the magnitude of z. Now look at this figure. PQTS. It is a quadrilateral. These are the interior angles of quadrilateral. Sum of these four interior angles is equal to 360 degrees. You can write z plus 50 plus x plus y equal 360 degrees. Now you can substitute value of x as 70 degrees and value of y as 120 degrees. Now add these three values. 50 plus 70, 120, 120 plus 120, 240 degrees. To find the value of z, subtract 240 degrees from both sides. Here 240 cancel. Z equal 120 degrees. This is the answer for fourth example. That is all for today. I will teach remaining part of this lesson in next video. Goodbye everyone.